lang. Yun. So, dire, abalon niya ka na kung paano mo i-cluster ang data mo. In a table arrange, external data source, tapos din mo siya ibutang ang data, ang bago mga pivot table. Do you want like new worksheet or gusto mo siya i-simple lang dire? So, for me, I suggest you click dire, select table arrange, okay na, then new worksheet. Okay na, na-click naman siya. Then just click OK. Very good. So this is a new table na this one, hindi ka mag-work sa data mo na incorporate mo into the previous table. So first, click sample ID. That's your field dito. So this is your pivot table field list. Ang muli ang information ko sa hindi mo mga data dire. That ang data nga halin dire was transferred here in your pivot field list. So click sample ID. Click ko sa dito na. Tapos from here, drag sample ID dito sa remove. So, hindi kayo mag-click on the thing. Bali, send, i-drag ang sample ID sa action din. Nice. So, this is magwa tayo ng sample ID. Now, next mo, scroll down, send. Scroll down, and then drag Ventic like form dito sa row label. So as you can see, hindi nagwa kung ano mga data na nakuha natin sa mga survey.
Madami pa to.
Essentially, ang information na nakuha na lang is mostly live hard coral, other organisms, rock, rubble, or sand. Nothing more, kaya mo man ang data nga dito. And then, balik kaliwat nito, drag Ventic light form dito sa value. Sa value. Sa value. So, then Ventic light form balik sa value. Okay. Dog it. So guys, how do you know kung sakto ang aton na points? Diba we laid out 50 meters na transect, tapos in-measure talang by every meter. So essentially, dapat ang total points is 50. So din nagwa siya 50 points. Out of 50 points, 20 points are from the live hard coral, 5 from other organisms, 4 for rock, and 1 rubble, and 20 na sand. So, how do we translate that in terms of percentage? Set, tatlo ka to sa may count of Ventic under the summation values. Then, click sa arrow. Click value field settings. Good. And then, click show values as. And then, click dire. Then, scroll down. Then, click percent of total. Percent of total. Good. Then, okay. Now, so from here, you can say that 40% sa mga transects, ang area in survey mo, is made up of live hard coral. So if we going to translate that, kato ka sa insert, kato ka sa column, click column, then you can choose kung ano design gusto mo, but you can start with this, click, wala. Ano na yung information mo tayo? Okay. So what does this data tells you? Damo ang
Sand ka. Sand.
correct. So damo liman ang atong nga live hard coral. However, at par man siya sa sand. So although taas ang atong live hard coral, however, taas man ang location ni katuan sa laban man dito is sand. Which tells us nga ating location is probably patchy. Kaya ang coral sa Bladong, hindi siya all throughout
Oo.
country. May coral sa
Natulaktaw.
talagang sand naman, and then coral, and then sand. Ah, good thing, kaya wala kami nakita masyado ng dead coral. But, still a practice, probably may dead coral naman dito, pero wala pa rin natin masyado na identify. But we'll just stick with this information. This tells us that we have a high live hard coral sa area, 40%. So, under sa category sa ni Uchayco et al. On how to categorize coral covers sa area, 100% or 100% to 75% is considered very good condition, excellent condition. Meaning na may mo coral cover, may distribution sa mga species and all, good for life, good for marine species to thrive. For 75 to 50, that is good condition. Good condition. Very good condition, but good condition still the same. And then 50% to 25% is considered fair condition. When we say of fair condition, yeah, may mga corals, okay pa man siya, but however, nagahingalo na ang mga environment. Needs protection, needs restoration, all methods of protecting the area. And then ang pinaka-last is from 25% down to hopefully maglabas sa zero. That's a poor condition. Meaning, yung gubahin mo coral area, wala masyado life, essentially needs a proper management action para ma-protect. So in our case, since our live hard coral is 40%, we can say na
Fair.
we have a fair coral condition. Although okay pa, but still needs proper protection, needs pagin some management pagin wise to increase ang area ang coral life force sa area. But at the same time, since we can say nga sand dam pas laban ang sand, probably nga ang atong area is shallow area. Laban pa ang sand dyan mo.
Lawlabaw
Kaya
pa.
need siguro deeper, probably puro corals na makita natin. Which is right, which is correct din kay ang atong survey was very shallow. Okay? So, kato ka brief cell to start. Then, new word. Then, you can do this. You can make a type, make some title, let's say, Habitat Assessment in Bias and PA. Okay. Pwede, at Bias pwede man. Bias, Marine Protected Area. Later na ng istansya, Gorosel.
Bias.
Nakatuman na yung istansya.
Distansya. Oo na yung PA.
Then,
Basic
Marine
PA
Protected
isa.
Area.
Distansya ililo.
Okay, go. Go. Then, istansya, Iloilo. Good. Enter. And tamo na introduction. And give an information about this place. May picture na ang bias. Itang direct. Bias is established in PA in year or something. So, ang balikan ko sa may Excel mo, dili. Copy mo yung table gani, transform mo sa mga. Copy, paste mo na lang. Kami ng first mga data entry for the day. This gives you coral cover pa lang. Now, next, balik na to liwat sen. Go back sa coral survey. Then click liwat sample ID. And then insert pivot table. Pivot table. Okay. Good. I-drag ang sample ID sa during a field. Good. Then, kanto ka, scroll down. Then, sige pa. Click choral assemblage. Scroll down diri. And then, click from assemblage. Scroll down mo dira. Down. Good. Now, click liwat dito set sa value, sa may arrow sa value field settings. Show value as. Dire, click dire. Good. Scroll down. Then percent total. Okay. Then this tells you, wait lang. May butang may entry kita na anyways, never mind, just 0%. So this tells you ang mga choral assemblages that we have sa identify yung mga choral, live hard chorals. Close lang. So insert take column 2D, yeah, 2D. Go. This tells you nga ang live hard chorals dito are mostly submapping. Okay? Maintindihan niyo guys?
Sira.
So, yeah, this only gives you a picture kung ano existing lalo na assemblages ng chorals na may ara dito sa inyong place. Dito sa may bias based sa live hard chorals naman. So, from here, copy ang table, paste mo naman dito sa Word. And we can paste it again. So yeah. May ano ka na. Gawa ka na data entry for your chorals. Diba? Okay man? Now, enter pag-iwa. I-label mo ni siya dito sa babaw bro. I-label mo din after the introduction choral read survey. Choral read survey. So what you do here, after that, enter mo din tapos percent, dapat supposedly din nakabutak sa total. Ang label niya is percent Benthic light form. Or Benthic light form will do. Good. So dito na scroll down more. Send. This one, change mo. Delete mo na siya. Change mo to choral assemblage. Assemblage. M. Kulang N. Assemblage. Yan. So, then, explain mo na lang tayo na after sining up table, and with this table, explain pa rin further. So, you can say here that based on Chaupo et al., the area has a fair choral cover. Type po din yan. Based on wala na S, Y, tapos CH, I, A, Q, O, et al. Wala ng L. Space, sa L, erase pa ginang sa L. Erase pa. Space, et al. ET, period, al. Tapos kama siguro set ang point. Tapos by Bias MPA has a fair coral cover. Fair, F-A-I-R. Coral cover. Cover, C-O-V-E-R. Tapos, space, open parenthesis, N. N nga, letter N lang. Small letter N. Equals 40%. F0, 40%. Close parenthesis. Period. And then, so on, you can keep on explaining based sa table mo. Then, keep on, then same as for coral. Now, enter again, send. Sige pa na. Then this time later mo naman fish survey. So, another na paper naman siya. Good. So, with same lang, silapan mo naman niliwat.